friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. In today's video, we're going to be decorating my little apartment with some spring and Easter decor, and we're also going to decorate a couple of places in my still under renovation kitchen. So that's exciting. There's still a lot to go in there, but we're getting there slowly but surely. Here I'm just showing you a few of the pieces of the decor that I'm going to be using. I'm not going to be using all of it, but just kind of wanted to spruce things up a little bit, bring a little bit of spring and life into the place since, you know, being in a basement, I don't have a lot of daylight. So anyways, let's get going and see what we can get done. So I'm starting out just putting this little basket together. This is a porcelain basket, and those eggs are just the faux eggs from the Dollar Tree, I believe, or it could have been Michael's, but you can see there's some words on the back of it. I did that with my Cricut. They have words like hop and chirp and cross and savior on there. I had them in a bigger basket one year. So, and then this is a set that I bought from Temu, and it had some things that you'll see a little bit later on my three-tiered tray, but this was in there as well, and I think it's too big for the tray, so I'm just putting it together. It's a little banner, and I'm going to hang it with some garland on my fireplace. The majority of this decor came from Hobby Lobby, and I did a shopping haul, a decor shopping haul video, and if you didn't get a chance to see that, I can leave the link in the description. But I got great prices on everything. Almost everything was either half off or on the clearance shelf. So now that we've got all that ready to go, we're going to get started decorating. I had to turn the fireplace on just to make it cozy in there. Kind of funny how we want it springy as well as cozy, but I think a fire is good for all times of the year. So I bought this egg garland, I guess you call it. I have a hard time between garlands and banners, but anyway, I got that at the Dollar Tree. It was actually $3 instead of $1.25, but I'm trying to figure out, it's not quite long enough to go all the way across, but I'm gonna cut it down here, you'll see. And yes, I'm just using tape. This is just a faux fireplace, and it's been painted, so if the finish chips off a little bit, I can just touch it up. So I'd rather do that than to drill a hole or put a nail or something in it. And don't mind all my lights and tripods over there. In the right corner. I have to do what I can to get sufficient lighting down here for these videos since I don't have any daylight windows anywhere. Also, that bunny pillow cover in the chair there, the blue one, I also got that at the Dollar Tree, and it's actually pretty decent quality for being a dollar. Uh, the only problem is I have it over a striped pillow, so I have to find a solid piece of cloth to stuff in there so you can't see the stripes. It'll be a lot cuter, I'm sure, without that. I do love my little fireplace, though. It makes the place so cozy, and being in a basement, you need that. But I love the way that it just kind of makes the whole basement look finished and put together. And I bought some stuff. I'm gonna do a frame around my television so it kind of looks like there's a picture above my fireplace. So that'll be coming up in a future video. So watch for that. I'm excited. I'm just trying to figure out how to get it done. So watch for that. It's gonna be exciting to get that finished. I have plans for this vase. My intentions are to paint it cream colored like everything else that's down here in my apartment. I want to paint this as well as a couple other decor pieces, a couple vases that I bought that I'm not real fond of the color. I'm going to paint those as well. But I kind of need things to blend in. It's small down here, so I don't want to be too overcrowded. Sometimes I kind of think that maybe I have a few too many things down here, but I'm hoping that by painting the majority of those things cream, it'll kind of just blend into everything else. So I also have a couple pieces of furniture that are going to be painted. One of them is that secretary at the base of my stairs right there behind me. And I have a dresser in my bedroom. I'm mulling over the idea of painting my bedroom furniture. So I have a lot of things planned coming up. So if you're not subscribed, please consider doing that. It would be greatly appreciated, and you won't miss any of my videos that are upcoming. So this is a basket that I bought at a thrift store. I did a Thrift with Me haul a while back, so I can link that as well if you want to view it. But it didn't have a handle. The handle was broken off, but I loved the shape of it and the size, and I had been wanting a basket to hang on my coat rack. I just love the look of those with flowers in them, and you can change up the flowers on this depending on the season. So I've had it for a while and I was going to put a leather handle on it, but after looking at it, I was having a hard time just getting the jute string in there. So I don't think a leather handle would have worked, but this turned out okay and it did the job and it looks like I wanted it to look. So that's all that matters. So my coat rack is made with a dresser drawer front that was painted white, and those hooks on there are from Amazon. They came in a box of like, I don't know, 15 or 20 of them, and I really like the black on the white, kind of gives it a pop, as well as the shape of them. I'm filling my basket with some faux lavender stems. I'm not sure where these came from. I bought them from a girl at work, and but they're really high quality, so they're probably from Hobby Lobby or Michael's. I wasn't sure if lavender was necessarily a spring or a summer flower, but they look like I wanted them to look in the basket, and they're wispy, and it's actually the look that I was going for, so I'm happy with it. So we're moving into my kitchen. This is one of the places that we've been working on. It isn't actually finished. I do have some things still to do. I have to attach the countertop to the cabinets. There's a piece of trim that needs to go on the front of this shelf and some caulk, and I have to put some cabinet hardware on, but it's functional now and I'm able to use it. So despite all those things, I'm going to consider it finished for now. I just added a couple pops of color with the carrot and the eggs. This is going to be my coffee station. You see my little coffee pot sitting there. But I'm going to add a few more things. All the decor here is not exactly how it's going to stay. I'm wanting to find a larger cutting board where that coffee sign is, and the stuff on the shelf probably won't stay exactly like that. And you can see all the little things that have to be done, but I'm thinking I'm going to have a lot of little touch-ups that I'm going to be doing for a while, but that's okay. I'm good with that. I mostly just want to get the large things done and make my kitchen as completely functionable as possible. This area is the area that my daughter completed with me in my last video, I believe, which was the kitchen renovation part 2. And she built the base to go under this countertop, and this is where my sink will go. Where that mirror is to the right of me, my sink will sit directly underneath that, so I won't have a ton of space on either side, a couple feet maybe, but I've got to have a sink, so I'm gonna deal with it. When I was styling my 3-tiered tray, as you see, I keep dropping things, and I kept wondering what the heck. But after looking at this footage, I see that that top tray is crooked, so I'm gonna have to bend that back. But that's probably why things kept falling over and giving me a hard time. I'm going to take you back to all the places that we decorated today in this video, and while that's rolling, I want to read my favorite scripture for Easter, which is found in Matthew 28:6. He is not here, for he is risen, as he said. Come see the place where the Lord lay. My favorite part about that is he is risen as he said. Jesus is the promise keeper. He told us he would die, be buried, and rise again after the third day, and that's just what he did. Bunnies and chicks and eggs are all precious and signify life at springtime with a new season, but Easter truly is about the death, burial, and resurrection of Jesus. And because of what he did, if you believe in him, you too can have new life, not only here on this side of heaven, but for all of eternity. Friend, my prayer this Easter is that you will know this man named Jesus. If you don't, call on him and ask him to show you who he is. He will be your best friend. And if you do know him, share his good news to whoever crosses your path.
When I wake, I know you are with me. anywhere I go, and you I find my home. Anywhere I go, and you I find my home. There is nothing like your love. There is nothing and no one above. Oh, come be with us, Holy One. Oh, come be with us, Holy One. Oh, come be with us, Holy One.
Happy Easter to you and yours, friends, and good Lord willing, I'll see you in the next video.